Now let me explain how I took this trade. So this is a pair. This this right here was a trade, and I exited at the 4-hour key level. So what I did was that I started my analysis from the higher time frame, then I scaled down and took the trade from the lower time frame. This is 15 minutes time frame, but I refined the entry using an entry model from 3 minutes time frame, right? So the first thing you need to do is go to the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, to understand the actual behavioral pattern of the market. As you can see here, price has been shifting, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So based on market pattern, the high here is a protected key level that whenever market return to that spot, it's going to respect and sell, right? When you see market breaking a particular key level here, like this as well, just prepare yourself to start trading at that range until the nearest drawing liquidity, depending on the direction you are trading, is being taken out. So I understood this. Market retreats up to that level, and this trend line key level here, this trend line key dynamic support and resistance zone was being cleared, confirming that there is a shift in buying momentum. Now market is selling. So whenever market is selling, the nearest target, it is a drawn liquidity. So what you need to do is to keep selling in line with that current phase. So this is a 15 minutes time frame. There is a break of structure that happened in the 15 minutes time frame. It is not clear, it's not vivid. So look at this. This is a 3 minutes chart, right? And there's an entry model called a QMR entry model, where price will move in a certain direction, and all of a sudden it will shift in pattern. Then whenever market return to that zone, it will now sell. This is exactly the same thing that happened here in price. Like this. Market was buying, forming higher highs, higher low, higher highs, then boom, there was a shift in structure, right? So, and the shift in structure caused a break of structure. So I now position myself to sell at this KMR model from the 3 minutes chart. That's how I was able to take this trade right here. Where's the trade? This is a trade here, and it's a successful trade of 1 ratio 20 RR. So that is it.